Embarrassing Story Night.
Yeah!
With the Kagepro cast.
Starring less than half of everybody.
Less than half of everybody.
And it's Saku loves you the mostest. Yeah.
Debatable.
Well, you know! It is! It's fact!
Saku, do you
I like
love
you
me?
enough.
Okay,
Yay. Enough is good. Enough. I guess.
I mean, we're still married, so there's gotta be something.
Okay, I was a little worried that it's like, but you with the marriage and the,
We're still around for the children.
Okay. That's all it is.
Right.
The
You
making
guys-
the children process,
You
specifically.
guys are
I
really
mean,
caring.
what?
really
Good, no one heard that. Alright.
No, I just didn't know what to say. I thought about making a joke. And it's like, I don't know how classy I feel about
I'm always classy.
that. What?
I thought you said they were $1, or just said they were $1. Wow.
No, I said $5 hepatitis.
Oh! Ah!
I'm wearing like really cheap
Yeah.
earbuds. It's so bad. I break them so often that I like walked into my parents' room and walked up to my mom and I'm like, I broke my earbuds and she just handed me a new pair.
Oh my
She
gosh.
didn't even look at me.
Like, there you go.
She was like, getting real tired of your shit, Saku.
Didn't look at me, just handed me a pair and I just walked out with them.
You are so
Earbud.
My mom was like,
fancy.
do you want the orange ones or the pink ones? And I'm like, I don't know, Mom. Both sound kind of hilarious.
Actually, I have an adapter so you can put in 2 earbuds at once. So you can have like the orange in one ear and the pink in the other.
Ah! 2 for 1!
And then tie like, you know, the loose earbuds like around your neck like a necklace.
Ah! Think of the best.
And then if like something happens, I end up choking myself.
Like some guy walks up to you and you don't really want to talk to him, so you're like, I think on my earbuds, call somebody, and as he walks away you run. What, just me then?
Knowing me, I'll actually choke myself.
Oh, don't worry. Sounds like a Friday night.
Hush.
No! Oh. I'm not babysitting.
You better.
No!
Let's all go to Auntie Mufu's, guys!
No!
Okay. 20 nuggets is no joke. Oh god.
My brother and I get it so we can split it.
Oh. I feel like a fat ass now because I could eat the whole bag. Or
I
bag.
could too, but like I have to be really hungry and I need to pace myself.
I gobble them up like I'm the Cookie Monster.
Dude, this one time I had like 3 large fries in a bag. I'm like, oh mine! And I felt that and never again. But they're so good. Because
I was
those,
upset. I loved Angus burgers.
I never had theirs.
I never had. I stopped eating at McDonald's years ago, and I've like only recently started going back for chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets are oh god.
Especially because they use real chicken now.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, before
like
it used to be
something.
like this chicken paste and tofu.
Huh.
I thought before it was like chicken guts.
Chicken paste, yeah.
Huh. Interesting. My childhood is made up of lies.
Yep,
Chicken guts.
yep.
I mean, that's not such a big
No.
deal.
Did I ever tell you about the seal carcass thing?
No.
That sounds like a story.
This one's gonna be recorded. So, so I forget where this is from, but it's considered a delicacy. And what you do is you get a seal carcass, and
It's like Greenland or something? Like one of those lands?
I don't know. I think it's like an Asian country, but what you do is you get a seal carcass and you hollow it out, and then you put a bunch of foods in it, and
Cement
sew
it.
it back up and bury it underground for a long period of time so it rots. And then you dig up the carcass and then suck it out of the anus of the carcass.
What? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't that on like an anime or something?
Yeah, they did it on Moyashimon.
Oh my god, Moyashi one.
But like, that's an actual thing.
That is a real thing?
Yeah, and I totally can't remember what it's called though.
Oh my gosh.
But it's
I
like,
can't.
wow.
I can't.
Like, I can't do that.
People actually still do that though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Delicacy.
Ah! No, it's not! That's eating a dead body through the butt!
Hey. So, in the Philippines, there's something called balut. And what it basically is fermented duck eggs with like little babies
God.
inside.
No!
Century eggs, something like that. But I remember this one car ride from New York to Virginia. My aunt had a 6-pack of those, and she was sitting next to me, and in between me and my sister. So every hour or so, on the hour, she would like pull one out and just munch on it, and I'm just like sitting there, kill me, kill me, kill me. I was 5 at the time.
Oh my
That was the
god!
most dramatic moment in my life.
I wanna hug a 5-year-old Justice.
Actually, no. The most traumatic moment in my life was, I think, 2 to 3 years ago, when I came home from school one day, and there was like eggs sitting out on the stove. And I went to go, like, I cracked one open, and I bit into it, and I was like, crunch. I was like, eggs don't crunch. And then I looked inside, and there was like this headless baby bird, and I was like, ah!
Ew.
And now my parents actually mark what's what's regular eggs.
I pray to God I never crack into an egg and find that there's a beheaded chicken in my mouth.
It's like the debate, what's worse, finding a worm in your apple or half a worm in your apple? I found half a baby chicken.
That was one determined chick.
That was a bad one.
Oh, I love puns so much, oh my gosh.
Oh, so speaking of McDonald's, there was one time, I was behind this, woman, let's say, woman, and she ordered an anus burger.
My cousin said that we were driving by somewhere like oh, you want to get an anus burger? And I just was like wow. It's like no, it's okay. I'll just take a hot dog.
That's a different type of dirty.
I know. And she just kind of laughed, and then I got sad.
So, Mufu, have you ever heard my story about, when I was at Burger King?
I might have.
And I was standing behind, some people?
Tell me the story again.
Alright,
I like storytelling.
I was at Burger King, and I was standing behind this group of middle school students.
Mm-hmm.
And, they had finished ordering, and the cashier, she stops for a second, pauses, and then looks at me, and was like, aren't you gonna order with your friends? And I was like, I'm not in middle school!
Are you kidding? In middle?
Don't worry, if we hang out, people will think that you're hanging out with a middle schooler or something.
Oh,
if we hang out, we're probably gonna get stopped, and then people will be like, what school do you go to? Why aren't you in school, Sonny? I swear to God, child. Like, this old guy was like, why aren't you in school, Sonny? I was like, 'cause I'm like 22, bro, and it was like, oh, I'm sorry. I get that a lot.
That's
I kinda
funny.
hope someone stops us and it thinks that I'm older than you or something.
Oh my gosh. I would love to see that.
My sister looks a lot older than I am.
And how old is your sister?
My sister is a year younger than me.
Ah.
And it's annoying because, the first time I moved out to my neighborhood, my neighborhood friends were like, hey, so, at first we thought you were 13 and your sister was 16. At that time, I was 16 and she was 15. That's sad.
That sucks.
I also had a really high-pitched voice. Higher than now.
I can't imagine it. Because you sound really high-pitched now.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. You do not sound like a man, Justice.
I don't sound like a man.
You just talk like that all the time, so people will just be like, what the hell is wrong with this asshole?
Hey guys, what's up?
It sounds so fake. I want to be someone who actually talks like that someday and just be like, oh.
That would be
Duff man.
so sucky for
Just
them.
talk like Duff Man.
That's a mug you don't want to chug.
I don't think I have anything embarrassing stories.
So this one time I had to wear a dress.
Oh, lucky.
I had to wear a dress once.
I wear dresses all the time.
How?
Probably makes more sense if I was wearing a dress, though. Maybe.
I don't know.
I think I looked okay in it. I don't know.
I think you, Saku, look good in anything.
Do you even know what I look like?
You're beautiful!
I do know what you look like. I'm seeing your abby right now. Your head with
Oh my god, I kind of want to go back now and draw a dress over your avatar.
That's just be a head with, like, just...
A mini skirt? A mini skirt over the chin?
just be like a square right across.
Oh my god, one day. How's it going?
Good. What kind of stories can I say? This one time?
At band camp?
At band camp, I took the wrong bus home, and I was like, hey dude, why are you going the opposite way from where I need to go? And he was like, I'm a jerk face, and you took the wrong bus, and I won't let you come off. And I'm like, but dude, whatever, I'm mad at you, blah! And I ended up in a strange land called Fontana, and then I got on another bus to take me to not Fontana Land, and then I ended up getting a picnic basket cart, and I walked all the way to Jack in the Box, got me a chicken sandwich, I think it was steak though, whatever, and then I walked home again with the basket, and then I ended up home all hot and sweaty, and then when I went on the internet, I was like, Omnitrans, you suck! The end.
Best.
Yeah.
Best story ever.
I don't know about that. Oh yeah, there's also another important part of this story that I forgot that is creepy. When I was on said bus that took me to Fontana Land, there was this guy. No, it was actually the bus to take me to not Fontana Land. There was this guy sitting right behind me. He didn't speak to me, but he pointed to his wrist like what time it is, and I was like, oh, it's something o'clock. And at this point in the story, I was crying because of reasons. Because I didn't want to spend $1.50 on the bus, and this guy wasn't helping because he looked creepy. And then he writes something down, and he shows me, he's like, hey fat lady, I like your style. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And I immediately went forward and started crying some more on the inside.
That's a douchebag move.
Pro tip, if you have fat in your pickup line and you didn't even say it, but you wrote it down and showed me, or anybody, you're doing it wrong. So, yeah. That's that.
Well, I'm gonna take notes. Fat. Pickup line. No go. I just wrote that on my desk.
I draw
In red color pencil because I don't actually have any pencils or pens on me.
By the way, Saku, they're introducing the younger version of Kido, so you might have to say.
Oh no!
Yeah!
No! Saku knows how I feel about, like, when he does a lowly voice.
Do it, oh my gosh!
He'll get mad at me.
I won't just get mad, I'll probably, like, slice my wrists.
Don't!
He reacts pretty badly to when I do it.
Hold on, I can steal myself. I'll steal myself.
You could cover your ears or something.
I can't right now.
Give me a line.
Boss fight. Oni,
Type it out so I can see it.
Yeah, I can probably think it out better that way too.
And also, I'll try not to read it with a British accent or a European accent. Because that's a bad habit I have, actually, that when I read things out loud, it turns European.
So far, your kiddo hasn't sounded like that.
That's because that's not the first take.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard your other takes before. It sounded good.
I really try not to do that, but like, if I just go for it, and like not care, it like turns European for some reason.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, I'm not ready. I need to type out the line. No.
Yeah, I don't care if you're ready, hun. You gotta wait.
There's only so long I can hold this ready.
I am sorry! Hold the suspense!
It's kinda like a poop.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one is like, so original. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do this. That's such a short line. That might be hard.
You want me to add where like, I like to listen to my iPod for a while.
She's probably not very energetic, right?
She's
Well,
pretty
she hasn't been
monotonous.
Yeah, she hasn't been so energetic so far.
Except for the screaming.
Yeah, for the haunted house. By the way, hi, C! We're recording.
I might die randomly because the internet here is kind of not too good.
How young is she? Cause like, I wanna know about how young before I just go out all out lowly.
I wanna say she's about either 9 or 10.
In what?
Okay, that's pretty
Like the latest chapter or whatever.
Oh, I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, I haven't read it either, but I do know there's like a younger Seto.
There's a young
and Kano
Seto,
and Tito. So,
Kano, and
yeah,
Oh!
exactly. So like, I wanna we're testing out Saku's lolly here.
so weird.
wait, no, that's breathing exercises for pregnant people. Shit. Here we go.
Like, I'm Tito. I like to listen to my iPod.
Oh!
I wasn't even going full cute on you either. I tried. I tried to resist.
Wait, what?
Haunted house. When does that happen?
In the new chapter.
In chapter 8 or 9?
Huh?
I think it was 9.
Also,
When are you going home?
roller coaster thing.
Oh yeah, for that one I have to do my high
Can I go home with you?
Like, who's the one that's screaming with that horrific looking face?
That is Shitaru. That is
Shitaro.
Justice.
Oh, really?
Yes. It is a work of art. And very pretty.
More or less, I know what scream I'm gonna do, and it's a scream I do often. So, this one time when I was like 12, the men's line was actually full, and so I had to sneak into the women's room with my mom and sister. And no one was any the wiser.
That is amazing.
I didn't even
And
get
nobody-
a weird look. Oh,
Nobody questioned it.
it was silly.
I'm glad you did get caught though. And nobody...
Well, if anything, I could've did like the whole cutesy thing and been like, I couldn't hold it anymore.
Oh my gosh, Soul's back! Soul!
Yeah.
Hello, Soul. Hey.
Oh?
What? Oh, right, hi.
We're random and we wanted to record random stories about stuff. But we could talk about random stuff too because we've been doing
Wait, are you
everything.
guys recording?
Yes.
Oh... Well...
Embarrassing story.
Don't
That
worry,
I'm
we're-
allowed to
Should
tell.
have told me.
I tried to when you first came in!
Sorry.
You didn't hear me!
Ladies and gentlemen, the audition process.
all over my bed!
Ah!
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
Did you just say that there were asses all over your bed?
Ants.
No, I said ants! Ants! No!
There are asses all over her bed. I drew on her bed.
I'm just imagining like a couple of donkeys just laying there.
He haw.
One of them in like wearing like random like negligee.
Oh, and then one of them is like leaning on like his hoof, like in the drawing, like one of your French girl poses.
He's like, hi.
And then there's like Mufu's cat in the corner with sunglasses on. Dead ass. Best part of waking up is Saku in your cup.
No?
Darn it, that's what I get for eating crazy bread.
Did you use... I don't understand the process there. How did you put crazy glue on your bed and then like...
Crazy glue is like crazy bread! I ate crazy bread, and I was done with the crazy bread. I didn't find trash can near my bed, so I just put it on my bed.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Crazy bread is freaking amazing to eat, but
Oh, officially my birthday. Yay.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday! Happy birthday!
to you!
Happy
It's
birthday!
copyrighted! We can't sing it if we're gonna put it
Happy.
online.
Happy birthday! Well, actually,
Happy birthday,
you can
happy
sing
birthday.
any song, and not get in trouble for copyright as long as it's less than 30 seconds.
Oh, serious? Dude, YouTube needs to know this. and
Well,
put it to
if you use music in a YouTube video, if you use less than 30 seconds, you don't have to disclaimer, and they can't get you on it.
Dude, YouTube needs to recognize still because
Well, most people use more than 30 seconds.
boom tum, happy birthday, boom tum, happy birthday, yay!
Yay! Happy birthday, so.
Pelvic thrust.
Hey,
You should
I didn't say
head,
who it was
headward
towards.
thrust.
that's really awkward and really rude to Saul. It's his birthday.
Well, what if I was pelvic thrusting on my way out of the room?
That's really rude to the door. It never did anything for you to sexually harass.
Well, what if
it.
it's not a door and instead like those fruity bee things?
Still, it's not what the door wears.
That was my door for a while.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it happened. And like they weren't even long enough to touch the ground.
You had no privacy.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened there. I was just like, why is this here? And my dad was like, I don't know, and then taped another strand to the door.
He didn't even... He just taped it, what?
It was, yeah, he just taped to the top of the door hinge.
Oh, the one who's
That cat was so scary.
Yes, the naked one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I found a screenshot of the cat.
Why is there just a screenshot of the cat? Like, seriously, why just that cat?
I must see this.
It's
What?
real-
But she's so
So cute.
No, no, no.
Are you recording again? Cause... But she's so cute! Ugh. Scariest shit I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
That's literally the face of like a cat that will murder you in your sleep and then sleep in your entrails.
I have another story. I had this friend that had a cat that was pregnant, and this cat didn't like one of the owners, and so had the babies on top of the owner, and then ate them on top and while they were sleeping. And when they woke up, they woke up to kitten guts. The end.
That's adorable.
That's kind of horrific.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, real meat chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken
I
nuggets.
wonder how good cold fish is.
Sushi?
Well, not like sushi. Because, like, I'm kind of hungry, but it's...
Hun,
And we
wait
have
up,
leftovers from dinner.
use a microwave, hun.
But it's midnight.
So, the beef can't be that loud. Cold fish isn't great.
What?
You know, when people say that my heart skipped a beat, literally speaking, that's a really serious medical problem and you should get it checked out.
Totes. Yeah.
Yeah, like heart palpitations.
I had that once. I was dying then. I'm better now.
I got better.
Shut up.
I remember, I was at baseball practice and my heart skipped a beat and that was the exact same thing that triggered like an asthma attack. It was weird.
Oh my goodness. That would be not good, but I'm glad
Yeah,
you
it's
said.
like, I'm almost on screen of death. No!
Happy birthday, bitch! Welcome to the real world and its disappointments.
Saku.
What?
I know where you got that from.
Yeah. I say that to people all the time, though.
Shame.
Yeah.
He plays Arcano. You probably know him.
Oh, I thought we were talking about me for a sec.
Oh, well, you know, that too. That too. You get in other people's pants when you feel like it. It's okay. We understand.
I don't.
No, you
I
understand.
seem to
the
attract
most.
a lot of young girls.
I kinda wish that would be a thing, you know, instead of that's what she said, that's what my ex said. It'd be hilarious.
You should make it a thing.
I'd try.
Well, you're doing a good job.
My ex tried to get really uke on me and I was like, nope.
One of these days I'm gonna install this Pro Tools that I have sitting in front of me.
You should. Wait, what does it do?
It's basically a more professional version of Audacity.
Oh, oh! I have heard of it. I was like, why does that
Send it this way.
Oh, I can't remember how to ask where the bathroom is.
You know what you should, I'm gonna learn, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn how to say, can you speak Spanish in like a bunch of different languages? And then in
And then
Spanish,
not know Spanish?
in Spanish, just learn how to say, where's the bathroom?
Do you speak Spanish? Yes. Where's the bathroom?
That's all you ever need.
Hey, the bass in my voice is coming back.
The bass in my voice is permanently off.
Sorry, Bubby.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
I also have
And
a
we're
really
a
good
stupid
manly
group,
voice
like-
too.
Oh
Really
my
good
god,
manly
let's
voice.
hear it.
Okay. Sup? I can do manly voices too. I can't do it. I give up. Give it a soul. Give it a soul. Give it a soul.
Yeah,
And,
I'm just really looking for roles right now too. So anything I get my hands on, it's just pre-experience. So
Oh my god, when he wrote that fan fiction about Justice and I,
Oh, no, we don't.
it was hilarious because like I was the semi for some reason, and like Justice was all like, "Oh, Saka senpai," and like
I'm older than you.
you are by like 4 years, and he was going,
I can't hear you. Oh
"I'll show you my Bankai or something," and I just I lost it. I was laughing so hard.
I can't even.
no. Oh, you will have good times.
Ah.
Good times.
And he
with
later
Cole.
told me that he was having trouble deciding between "I'll show you my Bankai" or "this isn't even my final form." And oh my god, I was getting annoyed until that line. I was like, really, Zach, really? And then "I'll show you my Bankai," and then I just lost it.
His lines, man.
Where the fruit are you ants going to now? Oh, son of... No.
to steal all of your food, all of
I
it.
know, right? The ones that... What? Are you
Ants
going to
actually
my snot?
leave
Oh
a
my
pheromone
gosh!
trail in the paths they walk, so other ants will follow. So if you don't really want them to keep exploring, you gotta wipe down the surfaces they're going over.
I'm just spraying perfume
Or you could be a
over
total
them.
douche and
The perfume won't work. You gotta actually clean up the pheromone trails, otherwise they'll keep going.
I know, but I'm so lazy.
As my teacher said, actors are inherently lazy.
Who isn't? Oh my god, I need a new chair. This one's broken. It's one of those office swivel chairs, and it doesn't even rise up anymore, and it looks like someone took a bite out of both arms of the chair for some reason.
sorry.
Which is weird because this is so weird because when I first got them, it didn't have the holes, and now they do. And I'm pretty confident I've never bitten my chair.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty
Have
confident.
you slept by the computer before?
I've bitten other things, but I'm pretty sure I haven't bitten this chair.
Okay, then I don't know what to tell you.
I also, my glasses get really friendly with my pop filter sometimes.
Oh, they want to make babies.
Yeah,
You should have let them
I'd appreciate
love.
it if they didn't do that on my face.
I'm sorry. I'll be careful next
I
time.
don't actually have a pop filter. My mic's pretty good
You
about it.
don't have a pop filter?
Do you do the thing where you kinda talk to the side of it, left
Not
or right
really.
of it? Do you just talk into it and hope there aren't any pops?
I don't go right up to the mic. It's pretty sensitive, but
I was gonna say, if you have, a pair of pantyhose laying around that you're not using, and, a wire hanger, you can make a pop filter out of that. It's pretty good. But I don't know why you'd have a pair of pantyhose laying around. Unless you're into
Because
that,
of
in which case, I'm not here to judge. It's hey mom, you got a nylon you're not using? Here you go, sweet. You're not getting this back.
What kind of mic do you use, Saku?
Blue Yeti microphone.
oh, me too.
Oh, my mic's a cookie cutter. I mean, not my mic. my pop filter. It's a cookie cutter with some, nylon stocking or whatever hot glued on. And I, hot glued it onto a tripod. A tiny one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so cheap.
I actually have. My dog was on the bed, and do you know what a pig's ear is? The treat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my dog, she was just on the bed and just crunching away on it, going to town, and I'm just staring at her and standing up to my microphone, and it's what am I gonna do? This is picking up so loud.
Yeah.
And I turn down the sensitivity as much as I can that lets me still get picked up on the mic, and I'm belting at the mic, trying to get it to record, and then I just check and I hear the clicks, I hear the crunches, and I'm damn it, Katie! And then I try to cuddle her and she kicks me in the throat.
Aww. Puppy.
And now she's fat. Have fun storming the castle.
Why in the world are the rooms made out of crackers? Delicious, delicious crackers.
Stop gnawing on the drywall.
But this is so good!
So is antifreeze. Shouldn't be drinking it though.
Well,
You really
Is
should.
it- I thought antifreeze was made out of those blue ices.
Oh, I just totally dropped something.
Way to go.
Can't reach, short-lived.
Oh, dude, I found a crochet needle. I don't know why I have it.
Because of magic.
And if I want to, like, stab someone in the eye, but I don't think I'm into that.
Yeah, don't be into that, because I hear it hurts.
Who would get a first professional gig. So
Yeah.
I was laughing that like days later I got a professional audition email to me. So it's like, watch me get this, and like I can just text them right away and say like, yeah, you owe me a beer.
Totes! Totes!
Oh
I
man.
hope you win.
Sweet. I didn't find yarn, but I found a flash drive.
That works just the same.
Does it?
You know? Yes.
No.
Okay! You could totally put
Full
information in yarn, and then you could totally crochet with your flash drive. It knows what it did, and I can't get
Why
away.
didn't anyone tell me that Momo wasn't in call anymore?
Is she not?
I thought you noticed.
I
Oh,
am
there you go.
I am playing Borderlands.
I
I'm the-
thought she was.
I'm the
but, like,
best brother ever.
Yes, you are.
You care so much.
I do.
Soul, do you have any other stories for story time?
I was once accused of being a drug dealer.
Oh. Tell us the story behind that.
So yeah, I was, coming home from work, and there's like, this was, I think like, 8:15 in the morning, I think. And, no, it might have been afternoon, might have been, no, I think it was the morning, and it was like dead of winter. So I'm wearing like this big bulky red winter jacket, and some, guy, at the bus, I'm waiting at the bus stop basically, and I had like all my hands stuck in my jacket because it was cold. And then this guy also just like, I was like, "You're a drug dealer." I was like, "But no, what?" And then he just kept calling me like, no, like trying to explain to him, like, no, I'm not a drug dealer. And
Was he
he's like,
following
"Oh, you're a drug
you?
dealer. I'm gonna call the cops on you." I was like, "What?" It's like, I even had like my, because I work for a security company, so I was like, okay, here's my security ID. This shows that I'm not a drug dealer. He
If
just
anything,
wasn't
you
having
secure
any
the
of it.
drugs.
So that was
my
fun.
gosh. So, was he following you or not, or?
I don't, like, he was at the bus stop, and I
Oh, okay, there's some crazy people at the bus stop.
Yeah.
So. Okay. That is a crazy story.
yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to grab my cat because he's being a kleptomaniac.
Welcome back.
Yay!
Hey.
Ah! Ah!
Well, at least you don't live in New York where bus fare is $2.50.
Bus fare is like, for me to go where I am to Vancouver, if I don't have a bus pass, it would be $5.25.
Oh.
5:25. That's almost 5:26, and I'm back with 1 a.m. ice cream.
Welcome back! I know in LA, I spent $2.50 on a bus.
I rarely ever get angry, but I actually got really pissed off at this one woman bus driver. So it was like, I was waiting for like half an hour for this bus to show up, and then I see it coming, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down, so I start waving at her. And this is even during the middle of the day, so it was like, and then she still drives right past me, so I go, what the fuck? So I run after the bus, I managed to catch up to it, and I was like, part way, like at a red light, and I was trying to, and I called out to her and said, "Why didn't you stop for me? I waved at you and everything." She's like, "Oh, you weren't there."
What?
And then I was like, "Yes, I was." He's like, "You're lying."
Yeah, they always say that the people are lying. I hate that.
If anyone knows me, honesty is one of like the things I treasure a lot. So to call someone like me a liar, that actually pisses me off. And to make it worse, I actually caught up to the bus still by running my ass off at the next bus stop. And instead of letting me on, she slams the door in my face and drives off.
Dude, did you get like the bus driver's like number or something?
Yeah.
Because I know you did.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
I was saying complain about it, but I was like, great, now to wait another half an hour.
Horrible. My gosh, just one time this bus didn't come for 2 hours. Like, fine, I had to walk all the way to work. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, bus drivers are the worst, man. Buses are the worst. Cars are expensive. Gosh.
I also tell a story of one of my favorite calls from I've had at work. I don't know if Muffin knows this one or not. I may have mentioned it at some point. But we also do we did property management after hours, and this I didn't take the call personally, but this was a call one of my coworkers took. So a woman calls on one of the property emergency lines and says, "There's a balloon in the elevator."
Oh yeah.
What?
So it's like he paused, and there's a balloon in the elevator. And he says, "Is it an evil balloon? Does it have fangs?"
That's so great.
Oh jeez.
They were really just calling because of the balloons in the elevator? Who are these people that call your work?
What some of the ones I've taken is I had a call from some Korean restaurant at Friday at 8 p.m. complaining that the tree in front of his restaurant was too tall.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head to bed, so this call's gonna drop.
Alright.
Okay.
Night yo.
Bye.